Yo, on this video, I'm gonna show you and tell you, is it a good idea to put brand new trailers like this one in your park, in your mobile home park, or should you put a used one when you're buying, rehabbing, refurbishing, or hauling in trailers into your mobile home park, right? So let's check out this park right here. It's a 24 unit I have. I just finished renovating. I put brand new units and I've got used units like this one and this one. And what's the pros and cons? Let's start with this one, right? This is an 80s model trailer right here. Repainted the outside, redid the inside. You know, it's not too bad, right? It's not run down. It's just an old dated trailer, right? But you can pick these trailers up like this for sometimes hardly anything. Sometimes 500 bucks, 1,000 bucks, 2,000 bucks. Typically costs you about 2,000 to move it. And usually you put about two to 3 grand into it, maybe even 5 grand, depending on how messed up they are. But typically you can be all in a trailer like this for probably around 8 to 10 grand after fixing it up, rehabbing, and everything else, right? And it's just an older trailer, right? So typically paint, floors, and that's about it. There's usually, when you got little knick-knack things you got to change out, but you can usually get, in my area, right, I can get about 600 to 650 in rent for this, or even sometimes 700 depending on time of the year. Or you can go and get brand new trailers like this one, right? I've got this brand new trailer. I hauled in 5 brand new trailers in here, and I put 3 or 4 used trailers, I believe. This is a legacy mobile home that I got. I think I paid about $38,000 for this one. And you know, this is a brand new trailer right here. This is a brand new trailer. Doesn't need any work. Somebody's about to move into this one. But you know, it's like, what's the pros and cons of buying new versus used, right? The pro is, for buying brand new, is you're not gonna have any maintenance, right? For probably 5 to 8 years, right? The con is, you know, I paid a whole lot of money for it, right? I say a whole lot of money, right? Relatively speaking, I mean, it's affordable housing. To get a brand new trailer for 40 grand is, you know, I'd call that very affordable, but you know what I mean, versus, you know, buying you know, I can get that one for all installed, fixed up, hauled in for $8,000, right? So what's the pros and cons? You know, I'm talking to you back and forth here, and the pro is, you ain't gonna be able to see me because I got my camera on, but the pro is you'll get higher rent for this one, for this brand new one. You will not have maintenance, and you'll have a warranty, and you'll attract a better quality tenant in the park, right? Now, the con is, you know, it's gonna be a lot higher, and there's a possibility your tenant may tear up the trailer, right? So you kind of have to weigh that out. The pros and cons for the old trailer, I mean, right here, right? The pro is it's cheap. You get your money back really quick. You can get your money back in like a year and a half return on investment. The con is you won't be able to get as much as in rent. And another pro is that, you know, once you rent it out, they may tear it up again too. So there's a lot of things you got to factor in. Here's the thing, right? So you have all these different trailers in this park I got right here. I got brand new, I got used. So what should you do? Should you put brand new or should you put used? And I'm telling you right now, based off of what I've done with this park, I got a little bit of everything. You got to base it off the location, right? Is it a desirable location? If it's not a desirable location, it's more of a low-end country area, which this pretty much is a low-end country area. However, it's next to a major metropolitan that's got, you know, got some infrastructure. I don't know if I'd go back brand new. The only reason I went brand new in this park is because it takes a little while to find used trailers and haul them in and rehab them, right? You know, I mean, I dropped these 5 brand new trailers. Another one over there, and I got 2 more way in the back. I was able to drop them, and it's like, you know, they're already set up, and I don't have to do any work, right? That's a pro. The con is it costs a lot of money. You know, the pro, like this is I paid $1,000 for that trailer used, by the way, and I put about $7 grand into it. The pro of that one right there is, you know, I hardly have anything into it. I think I'm getting $750, $800 for that trailer. So that's about a 1-year payback. But, you know, I mean, it's just like, you know, you got a mixture of nice trailers, old trailers. Like, what do you do? Do you go old? Do you go new? Right? And if I had to do it all over again, I'd probably do the same thing. I put a mixture of both, right? Because I didn't have time, because I had like 8 spots empty in here. I didn't have time to haul it, because this takes about 3-4 months to, you know, you got to find the deal, you got to bring it in, you got to set it up, you get approval, permitting, and then you got to rehab it, and you got to get it rented out, and that takes time, right? When I could just buy a brand new one and just drop it right in, and I don't have to do any work to it. So I wanted to hurry up and get this whole park full, because I didn't want to sit here for, you know, a year and have to finish rehab and everything. So I started off with used trailers like this one. I hauled in 3 or 4 of them, rehabbed, and I was like, man, this is taking too long. Then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna buy 5 brand new ones and get that over with, and that way, you know, this park is full. But you have to be careful. If this wasn't in a desirable area, I don't think I would have put brand new trailers. You don't want to put brand new trailers in an undesirable area, but this area is not too bad. So I was like, it was worth the chance. We've already got 2 of the brand new trailers rented out, one for $850, one for $1,000. So it's working out. So that's, you know, that's why I was willing to do it, because I know I could get higher rent. But you have, the whole point of this video is to show you the difference between brand new and used, right? Brand new and used, the pros and cons, and should you put brand new ones or used ones? And it all is going to boil down to what? Location, location, location. Or their jobs in that area. Can the job market support the rent that you're going to demand? If you have to buy a brand new one and put in there, can you get higher rent? Right? Maybe you can't get higher rent. Maybe it's a war zone you got to park at, which I don't recommend buying parks in a war zone. You want to buy them in working class areas, right? So post in your comments if you have any questions. I'll come back and answer them. Please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in learning how to do this, I do have a mobile home park investing course. If you look in the link below, I can show you how to find these deals, fund them, rehab them, the whole 9 yards. So good luck on your mobile home park investing journey. It's a fun one, and I'm telling you, this is going to be the wave of the future, guys. So inbox me if you have any questions. Peace.